This has been the daily routine for Chuks Nwokedi for the past 6 years, a generator keeping the lights on when the electricity cuts out. It's noisy, inconvenient and an unpleasant reality for Chuks and some 170 million other Nigerians. However, the country's President Goodluck Jonathan is trying to convince the nation that this will soon change with his plan to privatise power. But it's likely to take decades to end the chronic electricity shortages that are the main barriers to investment and growth in Africa's second biggest economy and top oil producer. For this small business, powering the generator is an unwelcome daily expense.
At least 3 liters of petrol can be consumed because of the size of the generator. Understand? So, but when you look at it, it may be 3 liters of petrol involving 300 naira.
Power from generators costs more than twice as much as that from the grid, something doctors at the Jolua hospital know all too well. They spend a minimum of $25 for diesel a week, which they can ill afford. Nigeria is in the process of breaking up the defunct state power company into 17 private generation and distribution companies and selling them for a total of about $2.5 billion as part of efforts to increase electricity output 10 times over the next 7 years. But the whole process is painfully slow. Some industry insiders believe some improvements will be felt in 2 or 3 years, though.
We are dealing in a very dedicated way with most overdue infrastructural and corporate upgrades. And despite the challenges, we are making steady progress each day towards permanent and lasting correction. Nigerians must have electricity for domestic and industrial use, and there is no turning back, and there is no relenting.
If Nigeria gets the lights working, it would reduce business costs by up to 40% and add 3% to gross domestic product. It could also spur a boom in labour-intensive areas like manufacturing, food processing, textiles and pharmaceuticals, while opening up the opportunity for new low-cost service industries like the call centres that aided India's rise. And it's hoped it will reduce the unemployment, which is the cause of much social unrest in Nigeria.